sausage on whole wheat bread with ketchup. It's Comics and Shots, a completely improvised semi-comedic musing by Howard Stern's Mick the Nerd, aka YouTube and TikTok's Mick the Man, aka Mick the Maverick, aka a guy who hopes to dig up some cactus tomorrow. Today's subject, a topic fitting of the day, Black Friday, a day steeped in capitalism, a story that owes its sheer existence to capitalism itself. Rent a Girlfriend. Even the premise is steeped in capitalism. Oh my God. Let me give you the laydown of the series. A guy got dumped by his girlfriend, really depressed, so he ends up, hiring a girlfriend rental service. You know, in adult land, we just call that an escort. Seriously, Japan, just call them escorts. It's a lot classier. That's what they are. Yeah, he hires I'm just gonna say fucking escort, to pretend to be his girlfriend. He thinks she acts really rude or whatever, and he gives her a bad rating. But, he goes to meet his grandma, and she about to die, about to keel over, and it's really sad, but she's impressed with his new girlfriend. So, in order to keep the lie up, he continues to pay her to pretend to be his girlfriend, all the while slowly falling in love with her. Slowly. Very slowly. 355 chapters slowly. Now you're probably thinking, oh, Mick, are these 5-page chapters? No. Regular manga 20-pagers. You heard me describe that premise in your mind. That's like a 10, 15 volume premise right there. And then you end it, and then the guy gets with the lady. This isn't rocket science. But from what I've read of people reviewing the manga in the series, it just keeps on dragging on and on and on. And it's like, at least with Hideyoshi and Kagome, they were fighting monsters and whatnot. They had a jewel to find. So they at least had a real excuse for not getting together. This series, romance is the only focus. And it's just, Also, what the hell is up with all these shonen series about college students? Why is it that there's that most college series I've seen are for shonen, but not seinen? Can we get a seinen series featuring college students? On the subject, there's a lot of seinen series that focus on, high school as well. Will popular manga ever grow out of high school? I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, but, it's a series, Rent a Girlfriend, it's a series that's, what's the right word? Relies solely on a combination of people wanting to see fan service of all the girls in the manga. It's also a harem series. One of the dumber ones because you know who he's gonna get with. And, people wanting the male lead and the female lead to get together. But 355 friggin' chapters? Who the hell's got that time for a story who the hell's got the time for a story like that? At least in One Piece they go to different islands. At least in Bleach, Ichigo fights a different sword guy sometimes. At least in Naruto, he, summons, Jesus? I'm pretty sure he summoned Jesus at one point in the series. And if not, he's probably gonna. I mean, especially in Boruto with the pocket dimensions and literally omnipotence no jutsu. I don't know. It's good. That series has gone way off the rails. Yeah, but Rent a Girlfriend's premise is something that has such a clear ending, but they keep moving up the goalposts. Just keep on moving it up and moving it up when it's supposed to have an obvious ending. It's the Spider-Man problem. You know how the story's supposed to end, but they keep moving up the goalpost. And they keep making money off it, so this manga is gonna get frickin' like imitators. You know it is. Ugh. If it doesn't already. Ugh. Rent-A-Girlfriend 0.0 out of 1,000,000 hamburgers. That's my rating, and I haven't even read it. Because I know I don't need to read it. Because of the length of it. 355 manga chapters. Regular, terrible. Absolutely terrible. Freaking Jujutsu Kaisen doesn't have that many chapters. And that's quite possibly the most popular battle manga in years. Hey. Hey. Ay. Some Alpha 5 there. I hope you don't fall into the scam of such stories, tricking you into paying like $1 million for manga for a story that will never end, and just read One Piece instead. A story that's definitely going to end and definitely not dragging it out. But at least One Piece is funny and cool and is epic. Yeah. With that, like, comment, and subscribe. Donate if you're feeling nice. Share it with a bear. And always remember, praise be to the Blood Elk, fear the Stylopotamus, and death to Kronos. Dawn to Dawn is literally the only good shonen rom-com I've read in years. Shoujo, there's plenty of good, like, shoujo rom-coms. That, you know, Have a night, folks.